Good evening, and another good evening.
Greetings, my children.
What's up, everybody?
What's that?
Yes, we do have a special guest all the way from the SWAC Church of the Ice Bluff. Another brother to me, and a couple more brothers to another brother. Brother Frost, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all having me on here.
Greetings, and salutations.
Salute.
Salute, greetings, and all of that good stuff.
So nobody can't say I didn't bring nobody on the show from a different school name. You see, SU is on dick. So don't want to hear it.
We're not being biased. We're not being biased. We're just saying.
At least we got somebody on the show besides us.
Right.
Yep. And like I said, man, this weekend gonna be a big one, man. It's gonna be big.
Well, technically we got Alcorn Southern and the school up there to get lynched every week. Because I do believe one of us did get a master's from there. I'm not talking about the visiting pastor. That's why he's the visiting pastor.
This is why I don't own anything from that particular school. Nothing. Only two things to know that I've been there. My degree,
they don't own nothing. They don't own nothing. Yeah, hey, how you gonna own someone they don't own nothing? They don't own the whole street. They ain't even got a decent campus police. They say they guard the yard, but how you gonna guard a yard when you ain't even got no grass?
That's concrete. That is a plaza. That is not a yard.
They called guarding the parking lot.
Hold on. At least I can say this about Southern University. They do have one of the second most loveliest campus ever.
They do.
Appreciate it. We just got some work to do up there. That's all. Some delayed maintenance, like with all those. So.
Yeah, and they do have I'm gonna say this. They do have the best SWAC campus in Louisiana because the other one just
that's not even talking about
molded and disgusting.
That's not talk about. Hey, we don't talk about garbage in front of the guests, okay, man? We'll keep it moving.
Yes.
I'm not. I'm giving Southern their props. They have the second best looking campus in the SWAC. The first is Alcorn.
Hey, at least they got a stadium too.
Yeah, they do have a stadium on that campus.
Man, we can talk about this all day with them.
And they own the parking rights to the campus.
You're not paying for it.
And they got Hey, hold up. Riverfront view at that.
Hey, they ain't gotta ask permission for anything, right? They ain't gotta ask permission. They just do it, right?
No, because once you cross that, hey, see, they just like us. Once you come down that stretch, it's all on us. You cross that bridge, it's your ass, Mr. Postman.
And they got trees on their yard too, not concrete.
All right, man.
Or metal poles in a plaza they call the yard. How you go? Hold up, but even Valley got a yard.
Yeah.
They ain't got no snowboard. Valley ain't got no decent snowboard, but they got a yard.
They got a little bit more yard than all of us.
Like Madeline said they gotta change the light bulbs in the day where the numbers are. They got like 60 and 75 watts.
You know they switched to them LED bulbs.
Man.
No, these light bulbs with the filaments in there. You know how you back in the days when you figure out when the lights out, you got to shake the light bulb. When you hear that filament in there, that mean that light bulb gone bad.
Man,
but they do got a decent. Hey, according to them, they do got a decent sized equipment truck.
Oh, that's about it.
Yeah, they need to elevate. That's it.
Need to elevate that.
Man.
7,
Oh,
and they're not even LED.
They not, man. They ain't seen no real light bulbs, and since the Titan era, man. It Valley, man.
Look, they ain't even soft white.
Oh, Jesus.
Not the soft white, no.
Oh my God.
They going back using the Edison bulb.
Who
That's
Jesus?
breakable bulbs that they use now.
Man.
So
enough about the swackies. We
hold on. No. Let this keep going. I'm having fun. Let this roll.
So
the swackies? What about them? What about them? They let a new they got a new champion. He just walked right on in. They said, "Oh, fam, you coming in the swaggies? Here go the swaggies championship. Here you go. You just had to wait your 2-year probationary period out. That's it."
Hey, they must have finally got their swag hours.
Oh, they already get granted their swag hours. They ain't got no swag hours yet. No. They got 2 more years. 2 more years. 2 more. 2 more.
No, see what happened was Dion told them they were SWAC before he left.
Oh.
Well, apparently Coach Robinson said they weren't SWAC at homecoming. Just bringing that up.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
So I kept telling the truth. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he told a lot of truth. I'm still waiting on that book of Is He SWAC?
Well, he had enough problems with buffaloes and counting toes anyway. So we're gonna keep that moving.
I heard Rafa did have more toes than him, but we ain't gonna talk about him. He's still standing 6 toes down.
Hey, he got more wins than the University of stealing money.
At least he got more toes than wins. I'm just saying, man, it could be really bad, man. I mean, they went from being maybe an 8-win team, 9-win team. Now they're gonna make 500 this year.
8-win team last year, they ain't win but 1 game.
I said this year they actually could have won 8 games this year. We don't know about that now.
Hey, they might borrow a couple offensive linemen out the SWAC. So you see a whole bunch of linemen leaving the SWAC to go to Colorado. You know what happened. Right, you know where you heard it first.
Hey,
his backup kicker still kicking for Jackson State. He might recruit her.
Damn. Hey man, they're not taking skis for the snow when if they transfer to Colorado. We're just gonna put it like that. They're not getting skis for the snows. They going there to catch snow bunnies. But we're gonna leave that alone for next day.
We ain't going to catch snow bunnies. They out there they trying to find all the backwoods to take with them.
Other SWAC announcements. I'm glad I got my brother on here. I finally got one of my brothers on here. I thank you. You know I love you, dog. I love you. But this week I can't stand you.
It already started.
I didn't want to tell you that.
It started already? Okay.
Somewhat. But y'all, these SWAC church announcements, we got a new person in the family. Coming from the clothing line of Young King Clothing. So if you need to pick up your basketball shorts for the Alcorn Southern Week, make sure you pick up your shorts from Young King's Clothing. He actually got some Dallas stuff on there.
We official? We got a sponsor?
And also, we're not going to forget our other brother, our longtime brother from TNC Apparel. You can always get your Alcorn flag. I think he got Southern this week. He also does the local high schools and Greek letter and Masonic apparel. See, TC's Apparel. You can contact Brother Michael Graham on Facebook or catch him on the stretch Saturday morning. He say for the Southern Week, he will be sleeping in his car. No pun intended, because he said that the Southern Week he won't be able to get out there off the stretch because if you ain't on the stretch by 12:45 a.m., you might not get on campus.
Nope.
You mean by Wednesday night? You mean
by Wednesday midnight? You ain't gonna be able to get on.
Yeah. Actually, I saw a picture on Brother Bonnie Rankin's page. Some folks didn't even take their tits down.
They just left them
Look,
up.
we already
It's still about 6 or 7 RVs up there on the hill
Hey,
with the grill still going.
hey, I hope, man, they gotta make a store run or something. You know, hey, man, hey,
somebody gotta
They
make the
said-
Walmart run.
somebody gotta make a Walmart run.
And we're also asking all the Jaguars that's coming on campus, please stop by Natchez Walmart and bring us a pack of hot links, because we ain't losing our good spot.
We are also asking that you buy this before you make it to the yard.
Man,
If you can't make it to the Natchez Walmart, stop in Fayette at the Save a Lot and Save a Lot. Bring us a pick 5 from the Save a Lot.
man,
Why
I just
you
want some
at
gumbo.
it?
I just want some gumbo. Just make me some
just
gumbo.
bring
I'm
the
good.
gumbo.
That's
Hey,
what I
just
want,
bring
man.
the
I'm
gumbo.
good.
Scratch that. Bring the gumbo. 3
We had
alligator
rice.
bites.
We'll cook the rice. You just bring the gumbo. We got it.
Nah, we want them to cook the rice too.
All right, cook the rice and the gumbo. Okay.
And make sure you bring the
Also,
to-go
make sure
plate.
you bring enough daiquiris.
Oh,
Make
shit.
sure you bring enough daiquiris.
I am asking for my own request. Can I please get a bowl of gumbo, a bowl of jambalaya, and a nice cup of punch? And you know what punch I'm talking about.
I just want some walk. I just want to walk me down.
And
That
make
means
sure you bring me.
Had to stop by the Walmart in Vidalia and Hammers on the way up on the reservation.
That part.
That'll work too.
That work.
Stop at
Also-
Natchez Walmart, Vidalia Walmart, Hammers, and if you a Jaguar and you
And
ain't
Jack in
anywhere
the
near
Crack.
I-20, stop at the Chevron that cross from the line. Then when you come across from Tallulah, stop at there.
Hey, then let me know how much I cash app you.
We also take Venmo and PayPal too.
Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Then let me know. Zelle. I got to Zelle you. I Zelle you. Just let me know what the cost is.
Yeah.
We even take green down.
Are we taking green down too?
For real?
Green
Okay.
dot.
Hey,
Wow.
can we go money order in the Walmart while we at?
We even do MoneyGram. I forgot we did MoneyGram too, and Western Union.
We do a Apple Pay too.
Man.
We will take food stamps too.
What's the exchange rate? 2 for 1? That's the exchange rate. We doing 2
Yeah.
for 1 now? All right, bet.
What
3 for
that
4,
150?
$2.
4 for 3.
And 4 for 3.
All right. Exchange rate. 4
$4
for 3. All right,
food
cool.
stamps, you get $3 back.
Oh yeah, make sure you bring the fish too, and bring all seafood.
We got the catfish. We'll do the catfish. We'll do the
catfish.
Y'all bring the rest
Y'all
of the
just
seafood.
bring the crab.
Yeah.
And we ain't talking about the ones that you get when you go across the other side of the bridge in Baton Rouge.
Y'all talking
Or
about
the one that or the ones on Lynch Street.
Oh no, we don't want them crabs at all. Them crabs, them.
I heard you can't even fight those, man. I heard they just take your stuff from you and run.
I heard they got a smell to it too.
Got a tang. Got a little tang.
I heard they smell like Tate Reeves.
Oh! Oh! Like your boy walking away from the reporter.
Yeah, huh? Oh, stinky and salty.
Man, you can't take the heat. Man, don't be in the kitchen, man. You a leader, man. You gotta answer them questions, bro. Gonna walk off.
Yeah, I heard he just wanted to make lemon. I heard he wanted the lemon tree so he can make lemonade.
Hey,
Man.
and you see why a certain school didn't make the SWAC championship this year.
Yeah, he was supporting them.
Hey, I'm just saying it's a
He
curse,
told him
man.
he
I'm
was
just
gonna buy.
saying.
And he told him if they won, he was gonna buy him a stadium.
Hey, you see what happened when Cindy Hyde Smith showed up? You see, where is Cindy Hyde Smith yet? You
She
had
did it
her as
every.
a supporter too.
Hey, she did that every year, right before they went to the Celebration Bowl. What happened?
Mm-hmm. They
I'm just saying.
lost.
I'm just doing
Hold
research.
up,
Hey,
didn't she show up to the game?
Yes.
she might have did. Hey, what did Whoopi Goldberg say on The Color Purple?
Until you do right, everything you
See,
gonna
you
do
do
gonna
right by
fail.
me. Everything you touch gonna fail.
Yeah.
Yep.
But back to our church announcements. This week is Homecoming 2.0 on the yard. Homecoming 2.0. It
And some of
is.
us did win our homecoming now, so throw up your W's
Oh.
if you want your homecoming. Because a lot of
Y'all
folks
want
got
our
that hot.
homecoming?
Ew.
Well, what our homecoming?
Hey, some folks lost their homecoming. We ain't gonna say who, and there was a lot of homecoming busters. But
Oh yeah,
don't digress.
I'm gonna tell you what made me so happy about it. So I had a nice little room downtown, looking at all the dejected people, faces, people in tears, people upset, and it warmed my soul, man. It really did. I just don't know why I felt so happy. I just made me a drink and I just sat there on the balcony and just watched them walk to their cars, dejected, frustrated, angry.
Did you notice they were quiet the whole entire week?
That's my own time. That's my own time. Them Tigers is quiet. But I've digressed.
They were like cockroaches. They're like the Cowboys. They win one game and don't know how to act now. But anyway, I don't care. You got Jerry Jones for an owner. Yes, I'm cracking jokes.
This our year.
You said every year, and what happened?
Man,
We're gonna win. We're gonna win 60% of our games this year.
I'm just saying, I don't want Jerry Jones to block y'all blessings like he did them kids at Central High. That's all. I just want him to block y'all blessings. I mean, because he maybe one blocking y'all blessings. Because I mean, y'all always have a squad. Just saying, some ain't clicking on all, ain't hitting on all sixes and sevens. I don't know what's going on. I mean, just saying.
They call coaching.
I won't put it on the coaching.
Matter of fact, I trade you my offensive coordinator.
No. Time out. Nobody want Canada. Nobody want Canada. Keep him where you at.
Hold up.
No, we good.
I heard he was going to Colorado. I heard y'all offensive coordinator was going to Colorado.
Man,
I'll pack up his bag for him.
They can send us left. That's who I really want to see as offensive coordinator.
Yeah. True.
Hey, but to be honest, speaking of NFL, real quick, we got to get back on this because we're getting a little off topic.
All right.
The Eagles suck.
We do got some. Damn. Hey, don't come for me. Come for him, man. He's a Cowboy fan. You come for him. Don't come for me.
I said the Eagles suck.
Okay, just want to make sure.
The Eagles do suck.
They win one ring, and I almost get another one. And think they us. And by us, I mean the 49ers, the Steelers, and the Cowboys.
I'm about to say might want to watch that next statement.
Let me tell you about these Eagles. I'm tell you,
they're not even a part of the dynasty team. They can't. Hey, I wouldn't even put them in the same boat with the New England Patriots.
You know the funny thing about Eagles fans, they don't even know they crazy. At least the rest of us know our teams. We crazy. Okay, we look crazy. We've earned that right. We got Lombardis, so we've earned the right to be a little crazy. I'm gonna tell you about them. They barely got where they were last year. I know I may sound bitter. If we had a quarterback last year in the NFC Championship game, we would have beaten them. We didn't even have a quarterback.
Well, if we had a decent coach last year, we would have.
Man, you saw what the Commanders did to them today. They had to come all the way back to win.
Talking about the former Deadskins.
You talking about Cobra Commanders? Somebody call G.I. Joe.
The Washington Comlanders.
Yeah, G.I. Jose.
Hey, next thing you know, it's gonna be Hell Cobra. Hell Cobra.
I'm just saying. Let's look at that. There are 2 games against the Commanders. The first one they won in overtime. This one they win in the last little bit of the fourth quarter by 7 points. Now, my team, we have our problems. We're going through our little stretch right now, but I'm looking at who we lost to.
Ours been almost 30 years, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
What you say? What you say?
Our problem been almost 30 years, but we ain't finna talk about it.
I mean, call your owner.
Man, but that's all I got to say. And this might be one of the times you ever hear me defend this. But with all these championships, man, we can afford it. The league ain't caught up to us yet. So I mean, just think about who the closest got 2. Who got 2 titles? We go through the whole. I think maybe 2 or 3 teams got 2 or 3 titles, man. The rest of them got 1.
I'm gonna put it like this: is the Steelers? We tied for second. Bill Belichick.
Some of them controversial wins.
Yeah.
I mean,
then Tom Brady.
We ain't gonna talk about Mr. Deflator himself.
Gotta give him his props.
Yeah,
man,
you can't touch the golden boy.
Up until last year, he was the hottest thing in the league as far as paying off referees.
Now we talking about the New England Patriots. Well, yeah, I mean nowadays with the Patriots, they fell on hard time. Like so we already opened that door. Let's walk through it.
Yeah, they didn't fell on hard time.
Now look at that Curtis setup. I mean, the quarterback they got, he didn't had 2 or 3 coordinators in the last 3 years. So Mac Jones is messed up. Let's just put it out there. He didn't have the consistency in offensive calling. And both of those offensive coordinators were defensive minded coaches. So he hadn't had a time to really progress and learn offense. So he's like winging it pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So is it time for Belichick to walk away? I'm just throwing it out there. Is it time for him to go?
How about you give Matt Jones the Alabama playbook and just make it simple? Just give him the Alabama playbook.
Just like Jalen.
Yeah. Just give him that roll tide playbook, and I bet you he'll start slinging.
Yeah, but look at the talent that Jalen Hurts has in Philly. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
I get that. Same thing with Tua in Miami. You know, they always say a general is as good as his lieutenant. So if you got like I would say like at least 2 good receivers and a decent running back, and for the most part a pretty solid or stout offensive line, you can get one of the easiest playbooks in the world and can still put up some points. So
Speaking of decent running backs, I'm so glad we got rid of that fat dude. Ezekiel Elliott.
Y'all wasn't feeding him. Y'all wasn't feeding him.
Bro,
shit, they were feeding his ass too much. Nigga was bigger than his offensive line.
Okay, finish your statement because I think I know where you're going with your statement, and I had something I wanted to add to. Keep going, man.
So you're saying that Pollard is the better running back?
Pollard is the better running back. Pollard was the better running back.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, just the pivot. Yeah, Pollard was the better running back, but I think Zeke had more of the speed that you needed. I mean, because you can't. I think like I said, the NFL is going to dual running backs nowadays. I mean, you need the power and the speed.
That's the only thing.
Your Pollard had was your power game, but you still need somebody who kind of can move to the outsides, who can catch the balls in the backfield, and that's what Zeke did. Zeke was really good at that.
Zeke did that, but at the same time, his cockiness, whereas he wanted to get the ball every down.
But wouldn't you want your
affected the chemistry between him and Pollard, which made Pollard a better running back.
But the
Well,
league has all the league just I would say more than about 5 or 6 years
yeah,
ago, it's gone to a two-back, sometimes three-back system. You don't have those days where you have, the Chicago Bears where Walter Payton was carrying the ball 30 and 35 times, and Roger Craig with the 49ers, and
yeah.
Emmitt Smith that was carrying it all the time, and then you have somebody to spell them. The way it's set up now is you have to have that two-back, sometimes three-back system. So in looking at it,
And
Zeke
Zeke,
did give you that I can come out the backfield, or basically he'll be Dak's check down, to where if down the field or midfield was covered, then he can always dump it off to Zeke, and Zeke gonna get you like those 5 of those 6 yards, which tends to
yeah,
open the pass game more. Because if you keep going to him more, it's gonna make that defense shift to that side. And now you typically will have a strong safety on Jason Witten type uh tight end, and then of course you got CD Lamb, and then Mark Cooper's in Cleveland right now, so I don't know who they got as the other receiver. So yeah, you definitely need a two back. I wouldn't be surprised if it'd be a two back or three back system now, because some
I,
of
I
them
yeah,
free.
I agree with you, man. Because that's why the 49ers are struggling now. Debo being out, D-back is our power, pretty much our power running back. If you look at how we use him, so we just have McCaffrey, and McCaffrey is good. He can play inside out, but he's more of a speed finesse guy. Debo is your hammer,
Yeah,
and
I thought our back was actually Ty Davis Price, who played with my son when he was in high school at LSU. So Ty must be out for the year.
I don't know. We playing Mitchell and Mason, and they don't have that downhill running style that we're missing, and that's why defense is starting to come up on us now. You notice why we're not being as effective as we've been in the past. So they know how to play us now. I mean, and then with our left tackle Trent Williams out, he's the one he does all the great blocking on that side, and that's slowing down our running game. So that's why they're starting to dare us to throw the ball, and that's how Purdy's starting to get picked off all the time now
Hmm.
because it's no balance. We lost the balance. You don't have to feel the run now because since Debo's not there and Trent ain't there, oh, they ain't gonna be reeling bun that way. We just gonna bring up that safety, gonna bring up that linebacker, and we gonna crowd him, and we're gonna dare him to throw. And
See,
then
I thought Debo was actually a type of Tyreek Hill type player where you could line him up in the backfield, and then you could put him in the slot, or you could put him in the wide out.
so I would say sometimes. I think Tariq has more speed. I think Debo's more of a TO type running back, a TO type wide receiver, where he got speed, he can play that, but he's the best. He's a yak type receiver. You give him the ball, he can take it where it needs to go. Someone like Tariq just uses speed and he just outruns everybody. But for people who don't have that type of speed, like they have in Miami, it's the catch, and then it's the yards after the catch that makes you more effective. I'm just saying for what I've watched.
And I think once y'all get, and I don't know what's going on with Ty Davis Price, that's your downhill type runner, because he stands at a good 6'2", maybe
Mm.
230, Eddie George type running back. So he's basically gonna knock you in the mouth. But I don't know if he's healthy or not. I haven't been seeing him in the lineup or anything.
So
So he
yeah, I'm
he may
definitely gonna.
be on IR.
Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna check on. I'm gonna check on that just to see how it's going. But yeah, but I agree with you because you look at I'm comparing it back to with New England right now. Zeke is in New England. Stevens is actually a decent running back, and we talk about talent. New England doesn't have all the pieces, but they do have a couple pieces. They have Kendrick Bourne, who's a good receiver. They got Hunter Henry, who's actually a really pretty good to decent tight end. So they have a couple pieces there. And I think it's not that rep. I think Mac needs more reps with the pieces he does have there, because I think he has enough people on the team to be able to get maybe 7 to 8 wins.
Right.
Not saying they're a playoff team, but they have enough to get a number of wins with the weapons
Yeah.
they do have.
Yeah, but to go back to your point, if he hasn't had a consistent offensive coordinator, that's gonna hurt. And I think that was like one of the main things when you talk to some Green Bay fans that was hurting them. But I think it was more of putting that talent around Aaron Rodgers. And But if you don't really have that solid offensive coordinator that's going to help develop.
In line too. You brought that up another point.
Yeah. Games are always won and losses in the trenches. So you got to have a decent offensive line, because if you got a inconsistent offensive line, basically it's going to be what was going on in Colorado with Shador. He's running for his life.
As your boy,
boy, that boy need an offensive line.
He bad, like really, really bad. Like, man, he needs a line.
He need an offensive line like his daddy need his toes back.
All right. We don't have to get back.
Let's get back to the lecture at hand. Let's get back to this shootout for the SWAC West.
Yeah, but first, before we get to that, we do got some sick and shut-in people now. We do got our sick and shut-in. You know,
Yes.
Just 2.0 is on the sick and shut-in now. You gotta pray for them now.
Also, we want to pray for everybody in the SWAC East.
Yes, that's having hard times dealing with the fact that Florida A&M won the East. Lord help them.
Can we send a special prayer out to those the pound puppies in Huntsville? We got to send shout out to them. You know, just send them my love. Send them my love.
We also want to send a special prayer request over there to the Panthers. The Panthers of over there in PV.
Valley University.
You know,
PV.
Yeah.
PV.
Yeah, P Valley University. Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Uncle Clifford wasn't able to make the game, so he couldn't have his dancers at the game. He didn't want them to travel to Florida.
You know what?
They stay in Tallahatchie.
Hey, they might have had more people come there if they had that. You know what I'm saying? Just to reflect their attendance at games. I'm gonna put it out there.
Yeah, okay. They might have won.
We also want to send a special shout out to Superman, the Superman band. They still requesting S's on their chests. They want new S's for their chests. They say they've been wearing the same S's since Dr. Greg first got his master's. And they want new S's.
Yes, I heard the thieves of Lynch Street, they're asking for prayer too. They said they were going to win the East again, but it seemed like they was not going to do what they big brothers of Alcorn have done. Repeat after repeat after repeat after repeat after repeat after repeat.
Can we send a blessing to the Mean Green Xeroxing machine? Can we do that?
Yes.
Somebody's going to do that. Okay, somebody's going to do that.
Yes.
I'll let somebody else handle that.
Yes. Yes, we are asking for prayer.
Yes. We were asking for prayers for the Mean Green Xerox machine. They had to make that drive all the way back up Highway 3, all the way up to Itabena, because they got lost when they saw such an illustrious campus.
They tried to take some of that calf cake with them while they was there.
Man, I heard even though they had that long trade, they had to borrow some footballs from us. I just heard that. I heard they ain't bring enough footballs.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They did. And brother Famous Amos did better than that they wouldn't. So they came down there and proved them they won't. They won't win. They won't do anything. I bet they won't.
Man, and last on the list is the sick and shut in list is peanut butter and jelly. PB.
No, we got a couple more people.
We got a couple more. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, continue, my brother. Continue. Come on.
Yeah, we got Texas Southerns.
They had one job to do. They had one job to do. That's it. One job.
That one job.
And do one job.
As far as I'm concerned, they did.
We also want to add on there Muscle Milk University, aka that school over there in East Monroe.
I mean, we talking about Garbage State? I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, Muscle Milk State, Garbage State.
Grumbling. Because they stomach be grumbling.
I heard that they were. I heard that they were still selling
That Willy
chocolate
Wonka
bar,
chocolate bar.
so that they can buy some ZEP to get the mold out of their locker room.
We are also hearing that they still waiting for them white tuxedos for the bayou now. They are asking
I
people
heard
to please buy Willy
I heard
Wonka
they
chocolate
still
bar.
had the ones they wore you the other year. They just want to buy some Clorox so they can get the mold out of it. They got molded when they hung them up in the closet.
We are Lord, we lost our trustee. Hold on, we gotta get the trustee back. Our guest trustee. But getting back, we also have the University of stealing money. But we're gonna have to call them to the University of taking L's.
University of
I heard the only win they got, they bought it.
Yes.
They ain't had one since.
The only win. Nope. The only win they're gonna get is on that volleyball court that was paid for by Brett Favre.
And the government of Mississippi. Stand tall.
With my lemon tree. I'm gonna stand tall with my lemon tree. But
riding on your lazy suit.
And my $1 million trainer that I had to pay for. That $1 million trainer too. Let's not talk about the $1 million trainer.
Also,
he had $1 million trainer. Where'd $1 million go? I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I just had to ask that. He paid for a trainer.
I
don't see no difference. I don't see no difference.
He probably took that money from Alcorn, that money that we supposed to get. Also, in the
that 22 million that we've been owed for the last 30 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. I know, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Also, we are hearing that Jackson State 2.0 is on the list. We heard that Shadur had a hard time some Bears yesterday, and just like the Bears just had some of that crack, and told them Buffalo. Also, on the sick and shut in, I heard the Scrappy Doo mascot. He decided after the game, after the Magic City Classic, to go into the transfer portal. I heard he wants to go to Georgia now.
I also heard that Sammy the Tiger was entering the transfer portal. He said he wanted to go over yonder to Auburn.
Cincinnati? Oh.
No, Auburn.
So is he gonna be a real Tiger? Because he's been feeling like a cheetah lately.
Yeah. I also heard that the Wildcat down there at Bethuma was entering the transfer portal. He wanted to go up there to Cincinnati. He said he don't know about being a Wildcat. He want to be a Bobcat.
I thought he was a saber-tooth tiger.
He want to be a Bobcat. He want to go around.
So he should have went to Jones then. It's a lot closer.
Community college.
Yep.
Also, the cowardly line over there at Pine Bluff said he was going to transfer all the way over here to Clarksdale, Mississippi, to Oklahoma Community College, where he can be a real big cat. Over here at the Tigers, Oklahoma Community College.
I also heard he gonna take Dorothy slippers with him too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all.
Also, on our sick and shut-in list, we have the
Will Smith.
Yes, we gotta. Yes, pray for your brother Will.
Brother Will Smith. Let's just put him on the sick and shut-in list.
Yes.
We just gonna put Brother Will Smith on the sick and shut-in list because Jada is still living in the Tupac era. She say she ain't mad at you. Brenda done had that baby, but you can picture her rolling.
And her book became a bestseller. Became a bestseller.
But she also did say you can hit her up because California do know how to party.
Also on our sick and shut-in list, we do have the Jackson State University. They is asking for prayer. They said football season is over and they don't know how to act now.
So they going
Yes, I heard they were. I heard that they were waiting on band season, but I heard they got shut out by the newly reformed 350-piece Mean Green copy machine.
Hey, they got
I
into
heard
Urkel
that
transformation chamber.
they got in the Urkel transformation chamber and transferred into a band-only school like the college Dion graduated from, Talladega College and Talladega Nights, the Marching Tornadoes.
Hey, you talking about that same one from
Native Nation?
them tornadoes?
Native Nation. The Native Nation.
Mm-hmm.
But I think
I
my
heard
high
that
school,
Talladega trying to get a football team. I heard that.
but my high school had a stronger
I heard
tornado
they
than
were
they
trying to
had.
get a football team as well, and they wanted to join the SWAC. They say they want to join the SWAC
If that's going,
so that they can send Valley to the West. But back to this wonderful shootout this weekend coming, we have special rules for Alcorn Homecoming 2.0. We want you to govern yourselves accordingly.
Yes, govern yourself.
As in, if a Jaguar offers you a plate, be kind and take it.
Yes.
But if a Jaguar offers you a drink,
walk away.
Don't drink it.
Walk away.
It depends on what.
It's gonna be too strong for you.
And Jaguars, I will advise you: if an Alkanite offers you a plate,
you take it.
Take it. But if they offer you a smoke, don't take it. You might wake up running down the stretch, talking about you see stuff at the ruins.
You gotta make a revival meeting. I gotta get to this revival meeting.
One thing I will do, I will joke on myself. Speaking of Alkanite, this is our homecoming 2.0. Those same rules for homecoming / entanglement season. Go ahead. If you see your entanglement from Alcorn South, aka Southern University,
yes,
make sure you have already sent your "Hey Big Head" text by 8:59 p.m. after the Valley game, because her other "Hey Big Head" at Alcorn may have already sent her that text.
You lose.
Also, if you see anybody that looks like Dwight Howard, run.
Run!
Yeah, we have been advised that his new boo, Uncle Clifford, will be at the game recruiting new dancers from the Dogs.
We are also hearing that Little Murder ain't happy about that also. He said there will be some fighting going on behind it.
Yes, I heard Little Murder is taking a page from Lil Boosie.
I'll set it off. I heard Little Boosie might
and
be
he
at the
will
game. I
set
saw
it
him at the Mills game
because they think he crazy. Also,
make sure you fill out all your contracts. Because I know there's a baby that been made out of Southern and Alcorn wedlock. We know that happened a couple of times now. So we are asking for everybody. If you see a child that look like you might want to get a fraternity test.
Also, this week, we're also asking that all you Jaguars that enter onto the greatness that is the campus of Alcorn, follow these rules. Do not walk on our grass. We know that your grass is for walking, but our grass is there because it is the pristine campus and we preserve our grass. Do not park on the grass in these areas in front of the Oakland Memorial Chapel, the old president's house, the president's house. You can park on the grass in the area that was once the men's tower for a minimum fee
Rest in
of
peace to the men's tower.
$18.71. May the men's tower rest in peace. There have been many of our corn baby made in those rooms.
There have been a lot of people from Southern sleeping in their dormitory, so you know who you are.
Hey, the best times, some of the best times, some of the worst times, but there were times to be had in men's tower.
Also, if you come, anybody that comes from Southern, we are asking you to bring the bottle of whiskey because we know you got it somewhere.
Also, we're asking that you please bring us a seafood boil or two, a couple pots of gumbo, some jambalaya,
and some
boudin, and a couple gallons of every one of your daiquiris.
No, we are also asking for some seasoning too, because we know y'all got that perfect seasoning we can put on our
Yes, we are. And also, we are also asking that you do go, once you get back to Baton Rouge, you do go visit brother DJ Rock Your Body, DJ Rock Your Body at Club Rag.
He might be in Natchez. He might be in Natchez that week.
He might be in Natchez this week. But when you get back to Baton Rouge, do go to Club Rags and support DJ Rock Your Body, where he will have your body rocking.
Oh yeah, he had dreams turned up.
Yes, we're asking that you visit brother DJ Rock Your Body, who got his start in the old gym at Alcorn. Back when he was a freshman at Natchez High.
Anyway, I love my brothers. But also, we got a couple of fumes that going on, y'all. I don't know if you heard about the latest fume. I heard we got a fume for Scrappy Dude. He didn't make it after getting stung by 1,000 hornets yesterday at the Magic City Classic. I heard he
got stung by a couple honeybees too.
Not the honeybees.
The honeybees.
They came for him.
Yeah, I heard the honeybees said that the MMW should have been called a BBW.
We are also hearing
bad March. Okay, sorry.
Also, we want to send a special prayer out to TSU.
You had one job.
You had one job. One job.
Couldn't even do that right.
Next, they had two jobs. The band didn't do right, and the football team.
This is how I feel about them right now. All right, continue.
Also, we hearing that there will be another funeral. The Jack State football team fans, they're having a funeral. They're having a funeral to put up all their prayer for football season this year.
Also, I heard that the Jack State basketball team is asking for special prayers.
Not
special prayers
already.
Yeah, they heard that they star basketball player Shalomi Sanders, you know, that's Dion's daughter. Then went on and transferred out there to Colorado. They heard that brother Dion was now being announced that he may be the new athletic director for all Buffalo sports.
And they including Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings. I heard that Travis Hunter is officially changing his name to Travis Sanders.
He's no longer a hunter.
No, he's no longer a hunter. He's a Sanders.
He's a father. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Today on Ricky Smiley Preferring to Test Tuesday. Dion, you are
Ricky
the
Smiley
father.
Fraternity Test Tuesday.
Oh man. Oh man.
This here
It's
on the Maury
Candyland.
show.
This has been
Also
one right here.
on other news from the SWAC,
The
the
West is still in
Lions
the
over there
battle.
in Pine Bluff also asked that you send them a special intercessory prayer. They don't know what's going on. They say their neck is broke. And they don't know how to do it.
Oh, I heard there would be a new classic going on this year for the SWAC. I heard the last two people in last place will battle to see who is the biggest loser of the SWAC.
Bethuma and Texas Southern?
No. You know, they gotta fight to the death because only one of them can stay in the SWAC. The other one gotta be relegated like they do in the European Soccer League. They gotta be relegated. So they fighting for the death. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Fight to the death.
Whoever loses Talladega get in your spot.
I got $20 on Valley.
Also, I heard that we gonna whoever loses in the East, Talladega get their spot, and whoever loses in the West, we gonna get. Nah, we ain't even gonna get Tougaloo. We gonna go all the way to Lane.
Oh Lord.
Let's just get Miles. Let's get Tuskegee and Ball and Parlay then.
Oh yeah, we want them to come. So yeah, we do want to hit Ball and Parlay a little bit more. We all want to Ball and Parlay.
True.
Okay, we can let them in the SWAC without somebody losing. We can substitute them for the Puppy Dogs.
Oh, Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, we'll Ball and Parlay over a backstabber any day.
I will say this: being in my graduated from Tuskegee, if you've never been in their homecoming, go.
Yeah.
Oh yes, my sister graduated. I had a niece that flunked out of there, but we ain't gonna talk about that. I can't say nothing.
I almost went this year because I was actually working out that way at one time, man. That was my goal. When I was working out there, I was like, I'm going out there for homecoming. I already put it on my thing.
I didn't Ricky get kicked out of Tuskegee before he went to Alabama State.
I believe so. Yeah.
Hold on, what school did Ricky not get kicked out of?
I think he got. I think Tuskegee.
Kicked out of Tuskegee.
Ended up Alabama
then he
State.
went to Alabama State.
Yeah.
Somebody told me Tuskegee for 2-parent homes. That's what somebody told me, man.
No, Tuskegee got it for 2-parent homes.
And amen to that.
Tell them all corners for 2-parent homes.
That's I say it was so special. You gotta be from 2-parent to go to Tuskegee.
Y'all
had to laugh at that one.
Hey, also we hearing this. I know, brother Freddy's you hearing this. There will be a undercover Fabulous Dolls and Golden Girls meeting at the service. Now they said all undercover fans of the Dolls and Golden Girls, there will be a meeting at the service. Yes, yes. They already know who the number 1 and number 2 best dance line in the SWAC, and it's not the J6, the J only in 6.
I got my hand up.
I heard that
I want a ticket to that event. I want a ticket to that event. I'll pay for that event. Yeah,
I'll pay for that event.
Yeah, I'll pay for that. I heard that the week of the SWAC championship, we will have a SWAC championship dance-off between the drum majors.
Which one?
F4J5. White chocolate them over there at Alabama State. They said we all gonna come in and see who got the best white uniform.
Oh man, that white uniform was nice though. But got nothing.
I got to give it to him. Alcorn did it first, as usual.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Buzz at the new whites.
I will say this. We don't want to see no white tuxedos no more when we crack out white uniforms.
So
I know Southern got
that's in the
a standard.
Stadium.
Southern has a standard white uniform. That's the only new S they ever put on their chest.
That's only on one person though.
Yes, I do like them white ones we cracked out with the whole band.
But anyway, there was a nice battle.
That was alternate uniform number 4 for the season. Yeah, we cracked out with 4 brand new uniforms this year.
I'm gonna just say this. Can we get fireworks this year? I know Texas Southern has some fireworks. Can we get fireworks at the yard this year? You know, since this is homecoming 2.0, we are asking for fireworks.
And with all that food and drink we will be having, yeah, we need something to gonna balance out.
Wash it down with it. Yeah, wash it down with it. Also, hearing this. If you see anybody that got blue and white with a tiger in the middle, please escort them out the premises. We do not want to see no cameras, no videotapes of our shows. So we are asking anybody, if you see anybody with a tiger or says they love the boom, please escort them out or call your local officer, Bar Brady.
That sounds very oppish.
Yeah.
We will call
Lit Street S.
Yes. We are calling Capitol Police to escort you off the premises.
Capitol Police got new jurisdiction?
Yes. Just for this game, because they like to videotape certain people and trying to say they are original. The only thing they are original may be the concrete on their campus.
Those new blue highlighted uniforms are very original. I think they went to Staples and picked their uniform colors. They went to Staples and saw blue highlighted and said, "We want that one."
I thought they got it from Candy. Oops.
I heard they went to Staples over there on 80.
Wow. Is the original with crime? Is that what the original about? I just want to know what the original about. I'm just asking. I'm asking for people.
Oh,
actually, I think they looked at the side of JPD's car and said, "I want that color blue on it."
Dang.
Also, we are asking Southern people, please bring your trash bags now. Come on now. We like our campus nice. I don't care what you do up there at Veterans, but on the yard, please bring your trash bags.
Please.
We like our yard clean now. Please bring a trash bag. If you don't have one, just ask for one. We'll hand you out a nice trash bag. See, the same trash bag we're going to give Jackson. Now, that same trash bag.
Yeah, because I heard when you go to the Veterans, University of Mississippi Medical Center, campus police will write you a ticket for littering on their parking lot.
We are also
when you go up there to the rental center. Yes, and also this year for the rental center, up there at the rental center classic.
They are asking for their money.
They're asking for their rent.
They do
not. They said they know. See, they said they know Dion was paying the rent for them couple years, but he done left and went up there to Boulders and invested in him a couple dispensaries out there. And he's sending y'all the money back, and know y'all got your rent money.
They said we are not taking checks. They want the cash. They want the green.
Yes. They also said that Miss Pearlie will be sending her son Damon.
Yes.
To come collect his rent money.
And he gonna tell you to wake up, Lucky Charm. And you better have mom's rent money. Also, let's not forget the future elected bishop is asking for your vote. So if you are in Mississippi on November 7th, please make sure you go vote for your bishop.
Yes. Brandon Presley, he's made his rounds to all of the HBCUs in Mississippi. And he also has one statement for Tater Tot. He says, Tater Tot pull up. He ready for his debate.
And Tater Tot keeps running.
He say he'll host this debate at either Jackson State, Alcorn, Coahoma, Valley. He will even host his debate at Hines in Utica. Just pull up.
Oh, I said Raymond too. He said he'll do it in Raymond too, or Pearl, just depends.
He'll do it at Raymond. He said he will even host his debate on Capitol Street in the middle of the street in front of the governor's mansion. Just pull up.
Just pull up.
Also, there are new bets on SWACbets.com. Who is going to win the dance battle? The Dolls or the Golden Girls? Who you got your money on? They said it's even right now, but who you got your money on?
The only dancing dolls I got my money on is the one Diana got. You know, she's an Alcornite, Diana. She's a former Jacksonian who saw the light and went on the Alcorn.
I heard Southern will be bringing their go-go gadget binoculars. Cause they said we see the dolls every week. They look good, but we gotta see the mothers of the SWAC.
I heard they paid for seats up on the hill, so they can get as close as they want to.
They said they will have change this week. They said they will have all singles ready to go.
Also, I heard that Gremlin will be at the game.
Send them back. Video send them Oompa Loompas back.
They said that they trying to figure out who they want to copy for the game. They want to take a page from the Lynch Street University and see if they can copy something for the classic.
They said they want to copy that. Who let the garbage?
They said they want to copy the white uniform from us. They said they also wanted a copy of our version of I Thought You Knew, because we blew them out with our version.
I also heard they are taking Southern. I heard they take Southern dance routine too. So you gotta watch out, Southern. You got Steve. So you see a tiger, they look red and black. Please call your campus police department.
Or red, white, blue, silver, when all them colors they want to claim from up there on Lynch Street University. You know they got 47 colors. Any tiger, red, whether it's the red, black, and yellow, or the red, white, blue, gray, silver, turquoise, highlighter blue.
If you see any tiger, call the zoo, not the Jackson Zoo, but a real zoo. So call a zoo so they can go back to where they need to go. Okay, just want to let you know. This is for everybody's safety.
Was that a Griffism? Was that a Griffism?
Yes, it was.
It
was.
Could be.
He hit them with grip. You want that zoo? Go on back up there to Jackson.
Salute to the legend.
Southern, please watch out for any tigers that come on your campus, and make sure they don't take no Clorox bleach with you too. So make sure you call your campus police if you see any tigers on your campus or in your athletic building. Please call your campus security, or AKA
Also, may she rest in peace. May the spirit of Bernadette come out in all of Alcorn's campus police this weekend, so that they can make sure that her legacy of dealing with Jaguars when they come to Alcorn come back. May that pimp hand be strong in campus police. Also, campus police have asked that if Brother Terrace would take 1 week from the Byron Police Department and come back to Alcorn where he started and work 1 week for them because they need all the extra help. Could he come back? They say they know he'll be at the game trying to scroll and take over a new Capital Line. You know, he just took over 23 Capital Lines since he's been since he went over.
Not 27.
You know, he done took over a Caroline since 2002. Not yet. Bro, Charlie, I seen the froze you there.
Yeah, I think Brother Charlie froze. So have all the announcements been read in front of the church? Have all the announcements been read in front of the church?
No.
I think Brother Charlie got one more. I think he just got a little froze off of that, the late great Sister Bernadette. That announcement.
I think Jackson trying to hold me back.
Man, like the Jackson State's offense or Pine Bluff offense or the Grambling State.
I really think Jackson State done hacked into his internet and trying to see if what they can steal for us so they can go and start their own little church announcements.
Hey, they got people smart enough to do that there?
Damn.
Oh, okay. I thought it'd be somebody.
No, I don't think the only thing they know how to do is hack into the financial establishments and take it to Terry Road.
I mean, they should be hacking to the EBT. They can get a stadium. I mean, hey, I need to do something with it. I mean,
oh no, that's the University of Southern Mississippi.
University stealing money. I forgot. Tater didn't get all that money away. I'm sorry. They ain't got no more money no more to do that. Yeah, he took all that. You're right.
Back down yonder to Baton Rouge. Well, I also want to advise you that Boudin, we do not accept Boudin as payment to enter the campus. We accept these forms of payment: cash, Visa, MasterCard, Cash App,
Gumbo,
PayPal, Venmo, Gumbo, Discover.
A
couple daiquiris from Hammers.
We can swap it out.
Tony Satchery, slap your mama.
I can agree with that. I can take those phone payments. Yeah, I can.
Boudin, but Boudin is not. Because we don't know if y'all had some of that tiger meat in there, you know.
Oh boy. But yeah, y'all will see me up there. I will go ahead and sign off. Charlie, we will talk. I guess I need to load the truck up with a whole bunch of shit. Definitely gonna make a stop at Hammers on the way up there. I already got invited to some of y'all, some of the good folks that tailgated at Southern last year.
Right.
What's the name of that? Nice tailgating trailer out there. TDK tailgating experience.
Yeah.
Ate good, drank good, and continued to drink good and drink good. I don't fool with the edibles. Don't fool with the edibles. I don't fool with the smoke. If it ain't Hennessy, I can't mess with it. Charlie, you said you want a couple punch. We're gonna have to work on that one. I don't know the recipe anymore because since I got Hennessy in my system.
Oh man. That's gonna be a good time, man. That's gonna be a good time, man. So man, y'all want to do some school? Y'all want to do a score prediction and you want to end it after that? We can do that.
That's what up.
Anything's possible.
Anything's
possible. I want to send out a shout out to everybody that scored more than 7 points this week.
Damn.
Shout out to you for scoring more than a touchdown. You got more than a touch. Good job. That's what I got.
Whether it was a touchdown, if you score more touchdown, more than 7 points, whether it was a 3 field goals,
there was a will, there was a way.
Did it.
There was a will, there was a way. I want to send a special shout out to those during this homecoming season. If you won your homecoming or somebody else's, you did get the dub for homecoming.
Righteous.
And if you didn't get the dub, hush it up.
Also, I want to send out the shout out to those who lost homecomings this year.
Jackson.
Whether it was somebody else's or Brownlee.
The fighting garbage.
Or your
own. Man.
Also, I want to send a special shout out to all the future Alkanites, future Southern Jaguars, and anybody that's planning on attending any HBCU. Shout out. You have learned. No, I'm even give Jacks because at least they didn't go to the University of stealing money.
Not yet.
I just want to say shout out to all of you. I want to give a special shout out to all our Caucasian allies that chose to join our different marching establishments, whether it's been the Marching Hornet Band, shout out to Justin, aka White Chocolate, or Tink Tink down there on the bass drum at Alcorn.
Yes.
Tink Tink then shows she can just she Tink Tink show you she got rhythm too.
So the Bishop, you got any more announcements, Bishop?
I know I do got one.
All right, Brother Charlie.
Since this is homecoming 2.0, let's remember to stay safe. And Southern, just take the point of doom. Just don't do nothing. Just take the L and walk out. We're being nice now.
I'll let our guest brother give his parting words, and I'll finish it off as usual.
Yeah, let the trustee come in.
All I can say is this: when the clock hit, when the ball gets kicked off, may the best team win. And win or loss, we're gonna still have a good time because it's always a good time on the reservation.
I hear that right there. Yeah, I feel you. Like I said, all my brothers have given their remarks. I like to always say, be around people that make you better. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. And if it ain't SWAC, you send it back.
And we live by these
I just want to add that this week will be the best game in the SWAC, whether win, lose, or tie. This will be the best must-watch game of the SWAC. I would advise ESPN Game Day to get down there to the campus of Alcorn State University. They should have been there yesterday, but I think Game Day should be at Alcorn.
And this would set the record for the most everything: food eaten, alcohol consumed,
Impact McAfee,
everything. So, everything.
Mac talking, SWAC talking, everything. This is the must-watch game of the SWAC.
And on that note,
it's a battle of where the beast from the east, the Mac of the SWAC, has moved his location to the west.
So let's just remember these 4 words. Who won the smoke?
There it is.
All right.